everyone. I know that this angle is a bit awkward and a little bit unfamiliar for you guys, but today I chose a different place to film the intro because today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be just in my room talking about what I've learned. Today's video is going to be about other people, what they learned. It's going to be about their experiences in the stock market, hoping that they can inspire you or anyone around you to maybe start investing. And before we start the video, all videos were filmed under COVID protocols. Masks are on, over the noses, no worries. All right, let's get on. Do you invest in the stock market?
Yes, I do.
How long have you been investing for?
I've only really been doing it for like a year. Started last summer, so a little less than a year.
What type of trader are you? Like,
I'm mainly buy and hold, but I also have been looking at day trading a little bit more recently.
Yeah, day trading. How often do you look at your stocks?
I always make sure to check that at least once a week, but usually a lot more.
It's once a week. Was there any specific influence or any reason why as to why you started investing?
I was watching a lot of guys on YouTube for like how to save money and how to make money for the future, and they kept bringing up investing. I wanted to get into that.
You want to give some specific shout outs?
No, I can't really think.
It's fine. They're getting bleeped anyways. All right. Thank you very much, Dewey.
Yeah.
All right. I have my friend Lila here. Just ask her a few questions. So, number one, are you a current investor in the stock market?
Yes, I have money put into a index fund.
How long have you been actively participating in, stock trading for?
I started getting interested in it at the beginning of this year, but for Christmas, my dad actually opened up an account with my name, a custodial account.
What would you say? What specific type of trader are you? A buy and hold person, or you like to just are you like a more active trader?
Like
where
a swing trader?
Yeah.
So right now, I'm starting off kind of like buying and holding, because that's like where I'm putting my money right now to have it be safe so I can have money when I'm older. But then I'm working with the business club, and Mr. White I'm working on convincing my dad to let me open up an account with like Webull or a platform like that, so I can do more swing trading and be more active rather than passive.
Is there any specific reason or that inspired you
To do the swing trading?
to start investing? Just in general, what inspired you to start?
Just because I think financial literacy isn't really taught in schools, and I think it's important to know, especially like when you're going out into life, because when I get a job or I'm working, I want to be able to know what to do with my money and how to control it and how to use it so it like grows on itself. So that's kind of where I'm more like looking towards the future. That's where my first thing came from, my idea.
Thank you very much. I have my friend Ibrahim right here. Also prepared a few questions for him, So question number one, are you an active investor?
Yes, but I'm still a beginner.
Still a beginner. How long do you think you've been, actively participating in investing for?
2 weeks. That's when I first joined the stock market club.
Do you have any specific reason as to why you started investing? Is there anything that inspired you?
I think there were a number of factors, one of which was some of my friends who were also in the stock market club. And I was just in a presentation that Mr. White did to many students. And he talked about the stock market club, and I decided I wanted to see what that was about. And I started learning more about stocks and investing.
Just one final question. So what do you think investing in the stock market can bring to you in the long run?
I think it's a very unique skill that many people don't know about, or they just hear about it and they don't know actually how to invest in the stock market. So I think the research that goes along with it is very helpful when you apply it in any industry, whether it's in the stock market or anything, if you put that much effort in to research, into knowing what the company is doing and their current financial status, that's very helpful.
Thank you very much. All right, so I got my sister Hannah Yang in the building. All right, so I have a few questions for you. Depending on your answer, I'll ask more questions.
Okay.
So the first question, are you a current stock market investor?
No.
However, are you interested, or do you pay attention to the stock market?
Yes, because I'm interested in the entertainment stocks. So I look at a lot of them, and especially the stocks in Korea. And there's a lot of like changes and stuff, and I find it really interesting.
If you were given the opportunity, would you, start to invest?
Probably yes, if I was given the opportunity, but I wouldn't invest in something so risky like the entertainment stocks. I'll probably do some more research and invest in very stable stocks.
Just buy and hold type of action, not day trade. All right, last question. What are your thoughts on like the significance of the stock market and like the impact that it does to the economy?
I think it's very important because the investors are giving their trust to a company to give them good products or good results as a company and as a product. And I feel like that's really important because the invest money gives the company an opportunity to make better products. And that's just like a chain in the cycle.
Thank you very much. All right, so next up we got Big Camel Kai.
Yeah.
Yep, Kai's in the building. Got a few questions for you.
Alright.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, so the first one is, are you a current investor?
I'm not a current investor.
But do you plan on starting to invest in the near future?
Yes. When my parents, since I'm not legally allowed to invest yet, once I do come of age and I'm allowed to, I will start investing because I believe it's a helpful thing.
Yeah. Are you actively involved with the stock market? Do you do some research? You look on the market?
Yeah, I'm not that involved, but I do research occasionally. Not like daily or anything, right? Like weekly. Like that.
Who first got you interested in the stock market?
Probably my dad. He was like looking at stocks on his computer. I asked what he was doing, and he told me a lot about it. So that's probably how I first got interested in stocks.
Yeah. What do you think the stock market's significance is in the American economy or the worldwide economy?
I feel like it's very, very significant because it gives people a chance to get money, and it gives people a chance to pretty much pursue the American dream, I guess. It also gives people a chance to lose a lot of money, but
it's kind of like a risky bet. Yeah.
Reward.
All right, thank you very much, Guy.
All right.
All right, so we got my good friend Yezena right here. Now I'm about to ask you a few questions. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, so the first question is, are you an active investor in the stock market?
No, I'm not.
But if given the opportunity or time, will you start investing?
Yeah, so this summer I was thinking to invest on the stock market, but I tried a lot of different stock market things, and because I wasn't a U.S. citizen or my country wasn't in the list of people who can invest, so I couldn't put any money on the stock market, but I'm planning to invest on the Bitcoin for the future because that involves all nation in the world.
Do you would you go onto the stock market during your spare time just to do research?
No, I do not.
Or would you look at the Bitcoins since you're interested in those?
Yes, because my dad always watched the news on the stock market and the Bitcoin, how it goes up and it goes down. So I sometimes just look up and research about it.
Yeah, so last question, how significant do you think, the stock market is to the world's economy?
I think the stock market is it's a free economy that people can invest, and when you put your money in a bank, it just sits, it doesn't grow or anything. But if you put it on some kind of use, like putting into investment, your economy grows and the world economy also expands. And I think it can create other countries to be in a good relationship, because if, for example, if America and China investing on different economy, their relationship of the international relationship grows, and people who are not maybe making a lot of money, by putting that few money on the investment, they can make more income for their family and stuff. So I think it's a good chance to grow economy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So guys, that was the video. This video was just a very basic video about learning the perspectives and experiences from my peers, people around me. Overall, I hope you guys learned something, hope you guys are inspired. I hope you guys will start considering to maybe invest in the stock market, because I personally believe that it will become a very big trend. See you guys next time. Sign out.